Good morning again. Good day. This is Banking Wisdom coming to you. We quickly need to bring to you latest development around dormant accounts. CBN yesterday published a clarification to its earlier publication that was brought to you earlier this month, 2 weeks ago, clarifying details around the new guidelines on management of dormant accounts in Nigeria. CBN again in this clarification reiterate that inactive account remains account that has been in the books of banks without any customer in this transaction in 6 months. Customer in this transaction, like we told you earlier, means that the customer has not paid any money into the account in the last 6 months. There has not withdrawn from the account in 6 months, which will make the account inactive. Then again, the dormant account that has been in that status for close to 1 year. So, cost account that has remained without customer in this transaction in 1 year remain dormant in the book. But the account that has remained dormant in 10 years is what CBN is going to start handling going forward, according to the clarification, which is what we have also told you earlier. You know, account that has remained dormant started for 10 years will have to be moved to CBN, for management, move out of the bank's book for CBN to manage. Why does CBN want to manage those accounts? We've given you reasons before. Let's quickly recap the reason. CBN said to be able to compensate customer adequately that may not be able to, get adequate compensation, because if the account has been left in dormant for 10 years, customer may have forgotten. But there may be, interest that are supposed to accrue to that account, that CBN said to be able to manage that account effectively and ensure that all that is due to the customer gets to the customer. CBN needs to manage account that has been dormant status for 10 years. Again, CBN has said to be able to have standardized, management policy around dormant account. So those are two of the reasons that CBN has said, okay, fine, let's begin to manage dormant account that has been in dormant status for 10 years. Yes, furthermore, this account remain also include those accounts that are supposed to be transferred to CBN that remain in dormant status include savings, current accounts, account in domiciliary, money in domiciliary account that remain there for 10 years without any customer in this transaction, and unclaimed balances and financial assets. What does that mean? We told you earlier that unclaimed balances of financial assets are balances that are remain in the books of companies, associated companies, financial companies with the CBN in up to 10 years. That also form part of the dormant account that is supposed to be transferred to CBN. The new guidelines now include savings account. Before, the guidelines that was first issued in 2015 does not include savings account. That savings account cannot be dormant. But now CBN is clarifying that savings accounts are also included. So if you have savings account that are remaining active for 10 years, it's going to be transferred to CBN. And savings account can also go dormant now. So you can't abandon your savings account and say it won't go dormant. According to the new CBN policy, savings account is also included in account that are going to be classified as inactive and dormant account. Detail for government account. Before now, no government account goes dormant. The CBN is saying government account cannot go dormant if it has been inactive for a period of 1 year and up to 10 years if it has been inactive for if it has remained dormant for up to 10 years, the account will be moved to CBN as part of the new policy that mandates all dormant accounts that has been in dormant for 10 years to be moved for CBN. So another thing that CBN has clarified, to as part of the new policy is like we told you earlier. After 10 years, the account it will be immediately transferred to CBN. The balance and the details of the account after 10 years. You don't wait for the banks will not need to wait for batches anymore. To batch them and say, okay, this is the new batch. As soon as the account has clocked 10 years in dormant status, move it to CBN. That's what the new policy has also clarified. Very important part of new policy that has not been there, that has been controversial, that we also brought to you, is that next of kin legal representative can claim funds in dormant account. That is new. That is big. Now next of kin. Before now, banks will not allow next of kin to claim fund. Bank will say you go and get probate, get get go to government and get death certificate and all that. Once you can prove that the person, the owner of the account, is dead and you're the next of kin in the account, you can claim the funds in dormant account now with evidence, with legal representation and all that. That is new. That is marvel. That is a new policy, new development. That is the major part of this clarification by CBN. And if there are disputes, banks should resolve such disputes and forward to CBN within 15 days. That is also key. Part of the policy initially, which also remains important part of this new guideline, is that CBN said once there's a claim on dormant account that has been transferred to CBN, that's someone can have been 10 years and above, the bank must get the details, get the customers to bring all the document, fill form. You know, also get affidavit to prove that I'm the owner of the account and all that. And the bank will also move those details within 10 days of request from customer to CBN. CBN within 10 days will process and fund the customer's account, is the designated account for the money, or uh, make the account active again back to the financial institution based on the desire of the customer, within 10 days. So within 20 days, the cycle is complete. But CBN is saying if there's a dispute on such account, within 15 days, the bank, after receiving the customer's request, should get to CBN and resolve the issue. And if it's not resolved after 15 days, customer can escalate to CBN Consumer Protection Department, which is also a very important part of this new development. You know, Another thing that is worthy of note in this new clarification of CBN is that banks to publish list of dormant account to be transferred to CBN 6 months before it is being transferred. So once the account has been dormant for 9 years or 6 months, banks are supposed to publish on their websites, so account we are going to transfer to CBN on so date, so that the public can be aware. Apart from the initial, clarification that banks are supposed to publish on their website all dormant accounts with searchable columns, with enabled to be searched. What that means is that accounts, publication on bank website of dormant account should be a software that will allow customers to search for names, of their accounts and next of kin and all that. So really, that's an important part of the new clarification from CBN. Please like, share, and comment. Let us know how much we're servicing you. My pages on all social media and channels remains Banking Wisdom. So we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, like you know already. We're also on Twitter and all social media platforms. God bless Nigeria.